All right, so yesterday we talked about polygons being similar, and then there's two criteria that were met: the same angles and sides were proportional. Now here for questions 7 through 10, we're going to be dealing with similar polygons. Here it says the polygons in each pair are similar. So the first statement, let me even highlight it. Very important statement, because we're being told they are similar. That means the angles are equal if I'm going to be dealing with angles, and sides are proportional. I don't have to check. I'm being told they are. Now here it says find the missing side length. To be honest, I only need 2 measurements per figure. There could be more than 2 measurements given. I only need 2. So from the first figure, let me use this question mark. I learned back in algebra, though, when I didn't know the value of something, I replace it with the letter. So let me just call this X. I'm going to choose that value and another value. Let's pick 12. It doesn't matter which one we pick. So I'm going to choose X and 12. So let me make 2 fractions, X and 12. They're going to be on the top of my 2 fractions. Okay, now X goes with 9. From the other figure, X goes with 9. And 12 goes with 18. I got to choose corresponding sides. If I would have chosen 16 from the first triangle, 16 goes with 24. Okay, but again, I only need 2 fractions. And cross multiply, you can simplify whenever you want. So I'm just going to cross multiply already. I could have simplified if I want to deal with smaller numbers, right? 12 over 18, I could divide each by 6. I could call that 2 over 3. But I'm not afraid of big numbers, so I'm just going to cross multiply. 18 times x is going to be 18x. 12 times 9, let me go this way. 12 times 9 is 108. Now, to get the x by itself, let me divide both sides by 18. Right, 18 divided by 18 is 1x. I'm just going to put there. 108 divided by 18 is 6. All right, so the unknown value, remember I called it x. X is equal to 6. When you type in your answer, you don't have to type in x equals 6. You just have to write the number, 6. Okay, not that bad. Let's take a look at number 8. Okay, from the first figure, that question mark again, I'm going to call it x, and I'm going to choose that side, and then I'm going to choose this 6. The 6 going to go with the 12, and x is going to go with 16. So let me write my 2 fractions. X and 6 come from the same figure, so I'm going to write them on the top of my fractions. And I said x goes with 16, and 6 goes with 12. Again, you can you can simplify if you want to deal with smaller numbers, or you can just cross multiply. I'm not afraid of big numbers because I have a calculator, so I'm just going to cross multiply. 12 times x gives me 12x. 16 times 6 gives me 96. Let me divide both sides by 12. Now 96 divided by 12 is 8. Now that's not that bad. Take a look at question number 9 and 10. Let me flip the page. Gotta solve for x, okay. Again, there's an important statement. The polygon in each pair are similar. So that means they are proportional. Okay, the sides are proportional. So from one figure, I'm going to choose the values 2x minus 7 and 15. So let me write my fraction. 2x minus 7 and 15. Now the 2x minus 7 goes with 6. And the 15 goes with 10. Okay. You can simplify your fractions to make them smaller, or you can just cross multiply it. I'm just going to cross multiply it because of the minus sign, right? Every time there's a plus sign or a minus sign, the number that is by itself, I have to multiply to the other two numbers. So in this case, 10 have to go 10 times 2x and 10 times 7. So that's going to give me 20x minus 70, right? 10 times 2x and 10 times 7. And respect the sign, there's a minus, so we'll keep it as a minus. Now, on the other cross multiplication, it's pretty simple, right? 15 times 6, that's 90. Okay. Now, my minus 70, let me move it to the other side as a plus 70. Don't forget to switch the sign. So that gives me that 20x is equal to 160. Let me divide both sides by 20. And I get that x is equal to 8. That's not bad. Let's take a look at question number 10. Okay, I'm going to choose this 2x minus 10 and this 14. So let me write my fractions. 2x minus 10 and 14. 2x minus 10 goes with 12. And then this 14 is going to go with 21. Let me cross multiplied. Let me go this way. 21 times 2x, that gives me 42x. Minus 21 times 10 gives me 210. And then this is equal to 14 times 12 is 168. Okay, I want to have the x by itself, so this minus 210. Let me move it to the other side as a plus 210. Don't forget to switch the sign. So on the left side, I just have the 42x. I wanted to have that by itself. On the other side, I have 168 plus 210. And that's equal to 378. Now let me divide both sides by 42. So that's going to give me that x is equal to 9. Oh, cool. The instructions were solve for x. X is equal to 9. So I'm done. There you go. That's what we did today.